My friends, hello. One of the neat things I've had the opportunity to do over the years, as I've worked with and coached thousands of people now, is to see the difference in behaviors between a manager and a leader and how they behave in a work context as they are charged with serving a team of people, but also how they behave in those quiet personal moments that they have either with their family or entirely by themselves. And so I've had the opportunity to really hear from people and poke and prod and ask questions as to why they do what they do and challenge them to do the things that they say that they want for themselves. And through this process and through this engagement with these individuals, I've discovered that there's a couple things that make managers and leaders very different from one another. But one of the things is what they do for themselves. Managers, from the experience that I've had, tend to be go, 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 and get results and get things done. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's how we get things working the way that we need for our organizations and hit goals and all these things. It's great. There's nothing wrong with that behavior. There's another way that overwhelmingly works better, where leaders work with their teams and empower their teams and drive their teams to success, but they also take pauses. They take breaks. They include in their own lives white space so that whether it's having dinner with their family or whether it's reading every day or whatever it may be, they have intentionally designed quiet time for their brain. And what happens by doing that is it actually increases creativity, which ultimately leads to even greater results and productivity for the organization. So that when you go back to leading, after you've had the white space for the night and you go back to your office the next day and you lead your team and you've got those managers who drive, they can make things happen because you've had this new creative idea as a leader. Your responsibility is to be that visionary who inspires, motivates, empowers, and grows other people. And there are people that we need on our teams to be managers who drive and make things happen. There's a place for everyone. If you're in that caught in the middle trying to decide, am I a manager or a leader? I really want to be a leader, but I'm still a manager. This is one of the things that leaders do. I just read an article, Jeff Bezos from Amazon, that he intentionally sets his first meeting of the day, unless he has to do something with time zones. He doesn't have his first meeting until 10 a.m. He spends his morning with his children having breakfast and reading and all these things. And then he goes off and he does his day and becomes one of the the richest people in the world. He intentionally has white space, something that I did for myself. You see the painting behind me here, and there's other paintings that you may have seen in different works that I've shared with you here before. I started painting for myself. It was just for me, and it ended up becoming more successful and becoming its own thing, which was great. But I did it just for me. It was something that I needed and I wanted to have a creative outlet for myself. So what's the thing you do for you? Is it going for a walk? Is it riding a bike? Is it writing? Is it reading? Is it watching, a friend's marathon and just letting your brain kind of, turn off for a little while? What is it for you that you do that gives yourself the white space that you need so that you can increase your creativity and productivity and differentiate yourself from the managers around you? Leaders take time for themselves. My challenge to you, my question for you is, what is the thing you're doing as a leader to take time for you?